We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're taking you guys through a what I eat in a day. This is going to be what I eat in a day and what Juice eats in a day. So you get both of us in one video. Oh, yeah. This is a good day to show you all this because we actually don't start until 8 o'clock today. We start training at 6 a.m. every single day. So today it's a little after 7:15, so we get a little slower start to the morning. So we'll take you through the morning and the day of what we eat.
Let's get to it.
All right, so we've been starting our mornings with mud water instead of coffee. We cut back on coffee a few months ago just to see if it was triggering some of the migraines that I was having. And if you know us, that was probably the hardest thing that I had to do because we love coffee. But it made us realize that we were just having it habitually. It was just a habit to wake up, make the coffee, pour the coffee. And some days it wasn't even waking us up. We were just drinking it to drink it. So when we switched to this, we realized it's just that warm thing in the morning that we crave. So this has chai, cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, reishi, cinnamon, turmeric, and Himalayan salt. So if you're not familiar with adaptogens or mushrooms and their benefits, check it out. There's some amazing benefits to adaptogens. So using mud water, it's a great alternative to coffee. Still gives us that something warm in the morning that we crave, tastes great, and has many great benefits for you. So check this out.
Now we're gonna pop open our mud, and just in case you were wondering what it looks like, sort of a kind of like a light brown sort of powder there. Okay, just gonna drop some in the hot water, mix the mud in. Look how fun this is. It's like my favorite thing to do in the morning. Oh, enjoy it. Also, I know a lot of you may be asking, what does the mud water taste like? First off, I would not compare it to coffee. No. It's not meant to taste just like coffee. It has its own distinct taste. I would say it has kind of an earthier tone, has some hints of cinnamon, turmeric. You can still spice it up like you would a coffee. You can throw your almond milk in and sugar, but it has its own distinct taste. So just keep that in mind. Don't go into it thinking it's gonna taste just like coffee, but it's an interesting taste. I've learned to like it over time, just plain, but again, you can add the almond milk.
Yep, I add almond milk to mine, sometimes cocoa whip, and like you said, it already has cinnamon in it, which is something that I would usually put in my coffee too. So also though, I still add my collagen to this as well. So I was putting that in my coffee. I can still add this in here. It dissolves just as easily. So like you said, we'll link the mud water in the description. I'll link the collagen in there too. We had questions on that last time. But yeah, check it out for yourself. Oh, yeah. So again, we're gonna take you guys through a day of food for the both of us. A lot of the meals, snacks will be separate. We eat very differently throughout the day, except for dinner. We usually eat dinner together. So we'll bring you through that. And the purpose of this video, please don't feel like you should eat everything we're eating. This is for us, for our goals and things that we enjoy. We just got back from vacation, so this is a good week for us to just clean it up and just kind of get back on track.
We're gonna show you how we clean it up, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna show you today and join the ride.
Let's get into it.
All right, so just finished up with a few clients. Now we're gonna get ready to go to the gym.
Yep.
Hold on. Are you trying to match me? Like, look what she's doing.
So, Wednesdays we're usually shooting, but today we're not shooting. So it's a great day because we started late and we're done early, and that's rare for us. So we're taking advantage of every single hour of it. Oh, yeah. So we're about to make a quick pre-workout snack and then head to the gym. All right, so it's about 11:30, and usually at this point I would have already eaten something, but because we slept in a little later and started a little late, I've only had the mud water today. So I'm a little hungrier than usual. What I'm gonna have is a rice cake with peanut butter and banana, and I'm also gonna do a quick protein shake. Usually I just do the rice cake and banana pre-workout, but I need a little bit more today. All right, workout is complete. Still got a nice little pump going on. Of course, it's time to eat now. So we had some ground turkey tacos yesterday, so we still had some meat left over. We put that ground turkey into an omelet. I used 4 egg whites for mine. Julius used whole eggs for his, and then fruit on the side with some avocado and salsa.
Oh yeah, so that's just an example of how you can kind of turn leftovers into sort of a different meal for the next day. Yep. This is our little taco omelet. We got some fruit on the side, and we're gonna enjoy this and chill out.
Yeah, time to eat.
All right, everybody, it's lunchtime for me. Today I'm gonna make a turkey bacon sort of BLT here. So obviously all you'll need is some turkey bacon, tomato, lettuce, of course, sourdough bread right here, mayo. It's made with avocado oil. And then, like I mentioned in the previous video, I cannot eat a sandwich without banana peppers. So before we get into the rest of the meals, I have to shout out the sponsor of this video, Cuts. Cuts is my favorite clothing brand for the essentials, especially when it comes to working from home. I can throw on one of their hoodies while I edit some videos, or I can throw on a curved crew tee or a Henley if I need to get fresh for a virtual meeting. No matter what the occasion is, Cuts has everything I need to be fresh and comfortable at the same time. So I highly recommend you guys check them out for yourself, and be sure to use code JUICEANDTOYA for 15% off your next order.
All right, everyone, it is time for another snack. So I'm gonna make 2 different rice cakes here. I have one chocolate rice cake with chocolate hummus, and then we have a plain rice cake with peanut butter. And I'm actually going to make this one peanut butter and jelly. So I'm gonna add a little jelly to that. So we've got peanut butter and jelly, chocolate hummus on a chocolate rice cake. So this is a quick little snack. We'll have dinner in about an hour and a half, so this should hold me until then. And I will see you guys then.
All right, so right now I figured I'd prep some dinner just to make it easy for us. So one of our favorite things to eat throughout the week are stir fries. So what I'm gonna make here is a shrimp and veggie stir fry. So first you're gonna need a red bell pepper. We have some onion here, snow peas here, and then of course, we need our shrimp. And then also to season this up, we're gonna use some garlic salt, some lemon pepper, and then we're gonna finish it off with this yuzu furikake sauce that we got from Hawaii. All right, so we're good to go. First gonna start off by cooking the veggies first. And then once these are kind of almost cooked through, we'll add the shrimp, finish it off with a little sauce. We're good to go. All right, now we're gonna fire up a pan. And honestly, I rarely use this thing, but we're gonna use the wok today because why not? And then while we're cooking our stir fry, I'm gonna fire up a pot of water for some jasmine rice. Man, this is looking really good. All right, now that our shrimp is almost about done, we're gonna add a little teriyaki sauce just to finish it off. That's gonna be scrumptious. Bowl for Toya. Let's play. All right, last thing I want to add is this everything but the bagel seasoning. I really just used it for the sesame seeds, but it just kind of goes great on everything. So I'm just gonna toss this over the top, a little bit for Toya. This is for you.
Ooh, I love shrimp stir fry.
Can I get a reaction though? Let's see how it is. All right, so for our last meal of the day, we're gonna make a couple protein shakes. I'm gonna make a big, tall shake, and then Toya's gonna make her own.
Yep, we both need the extra protein today. We had crazy lifting days, and I'm already sore, so we need that recovery.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, first of all, this blender we've been using is the Beast. Self-explanatory, this thing is a beast. It blends up everything. This is just powdered peanut butter. I pretty much put this in anything where I want a little extra peanut butter flavor, or if I don't need more fats for the day and I want peanut butter flavor, I'll use this instead of actual peanut butter. But today I do need a little bit of extra fat, so we're gonna add like a tablespoon of peanut butter in there. All right, so this is probably like 25 grams of protein, and I added some fat from the peanut butter because usually this is something actually I'll have for breakfast around like 7 or 8 a.m. Because we started later today, I didn't eat anything till like 11. So usually after dinner, I'll have like a light snack and I'm done. Today, I need to make sure I get in that extra protein before bed. I had a hard lifting day. I know I didn't get in enough protein today, so that's why I'm having this.
All right, Toya, that shake was cute. I'm gonna make my final big, large smoothie of the day. All right, this is my smoothie bowl. Sometimes I'll add some granola on top, maybe some drizzle of honey, almond butter, but today I'm just keep it OG and enjoy it just like this. All right, everybody, that was pretty much our what we eating today. Hopefully you found some inspiration and got an inside look as to how we like to make our meals work for us, all right? So like we mentioned at the beginning of the video, these are meals that work for us. This is what we like to eat in accordance to our goals. It's good to take inspiration, but don't eat every single thing that we ate today expecting to look and feel a certain way, all right? So make it work for you.
Exactly, and just for example, like the dinner, he can have rice. If you like rice, eat the rice. I can't have the rice due to dietary restrictions, so that's why I didn't eat it. So don't think that certain things are bad just because we didn't have them, or don't think that you shouldn't have them just because we didn't have them. If they work for you, eat them, right? Okay. So we hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments. And if you want to see full recipes for some of these meals, you can check them out on our app.
Go get it.
The link to the app is in the description, so check out the description, hit that link, and download our app.
And then also we've linked some of the products that we like to use, like the blender and everything else. So if you want some of those products, hit the links down in the description, check those out for yourself.
Yep.
But we thank you for joining us, and we're gonna see you at the next one.
Good night.